Not revenge. In football there is no revenge. In football there is work. There are results, but there is mostly work. And sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. And that's not the thing. Or we came here with the spirit of going to the next round of Suomen Cup. That's the target. What happened a few weeks ago there, it was more our problems, our fault than anything else. But that's another story. Today it was a different story. Of course, the pitch conditions here are also different from what we had there in Oulu, and the football that was practiced here today, it's totally different. It's much more close to what both teams used to do across the season. But basically, the things worked well for us this time. I think the tactical approach worked well, and the mentality of the players worked well as well. Because to use a little bit different systems, you need players who have a flexible mindset. But we have them, and they did a very good job. So it's about this. Sometimes you are better than the opponents, sometimes you are not. But if you trust and if you believe in the principles you work for, the process will show sooner or later. And I'm happy because we are in the next round of Suomen Cup, but only this. Yeah, he missed a big chance in the end of the first half. And he was a little bit frustrated. I told him, you are going to score in the second half, and it happened even twice, and could be even one more. He was very close to score one more. But it's just the consequence of what I was saying. It's work. I worked with many players in my career, and not many worked more than what also works. It's the consequence. He works very well, and he has the skills. So these things happens with him very often.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, well, we were expecting them to have the same approach as last time when they came here, changing their shape to go into a 5 down of 1, 5-3-2, trying to make it, to let us have the ball and wait for the counters, our mistakes to capitalize. That's something that was expected after the game that we had. There was disappointment first, or a game that they struggled with us beforehand. And he's repeated the same pattern. We were ready, or we prepared for it, and they took advantage of it. We made it too easy. I would hate to be wrong, but pretty much they scored with every opportunity they had. Yeah, disappointed. I feel that we've let ourselves down because we thought that. We wouldn't feel changing the players that we changed. Probably, when you look at it, we put 5 subs in, and it took us about 5 subs to be feeling like us again. So probably in the hindsight now, there was 5 changes too many, probably. But we have to trust them. We have to give them the opportunity and. Of course, the opportunity comes when you deserve them, and next time it will be a little bit more difficult. Even so, I think we created enough chances to have scored as many goals as they did. I think our chances were even better than this, but you make it very difficult. You can't concede that easily, and you got to, it's been a very important part of our game, and we made it too difficult for us. And then on the other side, I got very frustrated. I got a yellow card for throwing a bottle. I don't understand. What I will say, because I don't like speaking about referees in public, is had enough that at this stage of the Suomen Cup, which is a wonderful competition, that some teams are having to play a 4th or 5th division team, and we're having to play a Veikkausliiga team against Veikkausliiga. It's a draw, and it's a draw, and I understand that. But all I will ask is if we're playing a Veikkausliiga level game, that we've got a Veikkausliiga referee. That's the only thing I would say, because that looked to me like a guessing game. And when both teams are that disappointed, something is not right. And I don't criticize. I'm just asking for the level of that the competition, that's the level of the game that we have. I think it could have been a lot better. It's very quickly, and we got to move on very, very quickly as well. So today it's about hurting, about having a look at ourselves as a whole, as an individuals, what we could have done better. It'll be a lesson for a few. It will be a lesson for us as a team to make sure that that we remind ourselves what the basis and the foundation of what we've done so far and what we've been doing for the last year and a half is. And I'm pretty sure that it will take us. I'll try. For me something's hard, but I try that it's not more than 24 hours, and I move on very quickly. The same with everyone else. And tomorrow we train again, and then we start focusing on the next game. That I think is very important for us to keep the momentum that we have, because what we've seen in there today, big parts of it, that's not us.